Kissimmee Bass Series 1 man. And following right up, as soon as we get done, we've got Extreme Bass. They got 20 boats, 40 of Central Florida's finest anglers. Stay tuned. I heard rumor that one of our anglers coming up here in a minute has got a ginormous fish. So get your cameras ready. He's going to sack them up right now. We're going to pay back 2 places, 1 big fish. They're coming up to the seawall right now. Extreme is due in at 3 o'clock. We're going to hang around and help out old Mike Blocker. Coming up next Saturday, right here, Camp Mack Harvey Resort, we got Bay Area Bass is coming to town. Weigh-in starts at 3 o'clock. Mark your calendars. September 21st, we've got a benefit tournament called Get Out Alive. It's a benefit for young anglers from Mulberry. So mark your calendars, September 21st, right here at Camp Mack Harvey Resort. I got to give a shout out to my partner in crime. You guys have been following us on Facebook, what do they call all those things? Snapchat. Help me out, Mark. I'm old.
I'm not on much.
There it is. He don't know either, but my partner in crime, Miss Cricket's parked here on the back of the golf cart, guys. She got up this morning with Rodney Hunter, the Reaper Rod Pro. They went out on the lake, fished Extreme. They had a tough time today, so my partner in crime's working on a Twinkie over there. She's all happy. She's out of the sun, so she didn't have too good a time on the water, but anytime you can go fishing, that's an awesome time. All right, if you're in this tournament and you got fish, boys, sack them up. We're paying 2 places, 1 big fish. Here's the deal, guys. We didn't send out that many this morning, and it looks like we got 3 that are going to weigh in. So we got a 3-boat shootout coming up. We're going to pay 2, 1 big fish. Rumor has it we got a fish over 10 pounds fixing to come in. And I got to tell you, anything over 8 pounds in the state of Florida is a Florida trophy catch. So this one would certainly qualify. And I'm going to tell you what else is going on here at Camp Mack Harvey Resort. They have got a big fish bass tournament going on right now that Roger Brown's leading with one almost 10 pounds. So if this young man's got one over 10, if he'll submit it to the Big Bass Contest, it's free. He could win a power pole at the end of the year from J&L Marine in Tampa, Florida. First up, Jake Simmons. Jake, you remember your boat number, brother? Boat number 3, Mr. Blocker. You got 5? 5 fish, 5 alive. All right, here we go. He's going to catch his water. We're going to weigh his fish. We release all the fish back out into the lake alive. They're going to take them out to the Kissimmee River. Good sack, Jake. I tell you what, it's tough. A lot of guys have already come in. They're headed home. I talked to a lot of guys that are practicing for that 2-day next weekend. It's just a tough time catching fish right now. All right, he's going to take over the lead. All right, Mr. Blocker, he's got a total weight of, mark it, 1236. Awesome job, Jake. Awesome job. If you will, help this young man get that fish back in that bag, if you would. All right, next up, the legend himself, Mr. Wayne Yon. Let me tell you about this young man right here behind me. Back in January, right here, Bartow Ford, Toho Marine, Elite Team Trail. Him and his partner weighed in, listen to me now, 5 fish, 40.4 pounds. Well, if you do the math, that's 5 8-pound fish. 5 8-pound fish. All right, Marks, you got a big one?
No, he doesn't want to wait.
All right, he already heard rumor there's a giant coming up behind him. All right, Wayne Yon, he's going to need 13 pounds to take over the lead. What's he got, Mark?
16.
16 pounds. Let's find out. The scale doesn't lie. Mark's really close. 1793. That's second place right now. All right, Mr. Bobby Wooten, we're waiting on you, my friend. All right, I understand. We're going to sack him up. He's going to bring him up. Can you beat 17 pounds, Mr. Bobby Wooten? He thinks so. All right, we're going to find out. I got to tell you, these two battle out all year long. Bobby Wooten, Mr. Wayne Yon, they're always battling out who's going to take home all the money. Rumor has it Mr. Bobby Wooten's got a ginormous one. We're going to find out here in a minute as soon as this elderly gentleman gives him back his weighing bag. Always a good time here at Camp Mack. We're excited you're here. Thanks for showing up. Cricket, did we have fun, girl?
Yes, sir.
If y'all guys don't know, look here, that's my partner in crime right there. We do videos together, and you got to admit, that girl makes me look good. You know what I'm saying, guys? I ain't looking at videos for this face. There it is right there. Let me tell you what's going on. Bridgemaster Fishing Products, Lake Wales, Florida. We've got not one, but 2 raffles right now to send her out to Idaho for the National Juniors Big Bass Championship. You can win a Yeti cooler autographed by Bobby Lane or a Reaper rod with a quantum throttle reel on the back. We're going to draw October 11th to send her and the family out to Idaho for the Big Bass Championship. Also, we announced it this morning, Bridgemaster Fishing Products is going to be an official donation center for the hurricane victims in the Bahamas, where we've partnered up with PowerPole. We're gonna get the stuff here at our store in Lake Wales. We're gonna take it to PowerPole in Tampa, and they're gonna put it on a barge and take it over to the Bahamas. So if you guys want to donate anything at all, they need everything from gloves to duct tape, tarps, tents. We're trying to stay away from the food products right now. We need to get them shelter, chainsaws, gas cans, anything that you can donate. Bring them by Bridgemaster Fishing Products, Lake Wales, across from Walmart. We open at 6 in the morning. We close at 6 at night. So we certainly do appreciate each and every one of you. Dig down deep. You've seen it on TV. They certainly need our help. All right, we're going to wait here for Mr. Bobby Wooten. We're going to get him done. Then we're going to take a short break. Extreme Bass is coming up next, guys. They've got a championship coming up in October. Lake Harris, 2 days, 60 boats, 100 boats? 60 boats, somewhere between 60 and 100 boats. Listen to me now. They are fishing for a brand new bass boat. That's right. Brand new, fully rigged bass boat going to be given away Lake Harris the end of October. End of October, Mr. Mike Blocker at Extreme Bass. If you want to fish one of the best trails around, look them up on the internet, extremebass.com. All right. Mr. Bobby Wooten's sacking them up right now. Bobby usually has no problem catching 5 fish. That young man right there that's fixing to come to this stage won one of his bass boats 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Been a while. Camp Mack right here was sitting right over there. Mr. Bobby Wooten took the keys to a brand new, was it a Blazer at the time or Legend at the time? That's right, Legend bass boat. Yep, sure was. 2-day tournament, and he took home all the groceries. Was that a big one, Mark? All right, Mark says the fish we're going to show you is going to do a total eclipse right here on the stage. It's going to darken out the sun. Here he comes, Mr. Bobby Wooten. Looking to take over the lead. He needs anything over 17 and change. We have not weighed a big fish yet because we kept hearing rumor he's got a ginormous fish. We're going to weigh his big fish first. We're going to let him show you guys. Miss Jenny, we'll let you get it on film, honey. Got to give a huge shout out to our producer, Miss Jenny Coates, the woman behind the camera. She keeps us going. Am I right there, Cricket? At 3:30 this morning, she's like, put on your smiley face, guys. We're doing a video. And we can't do this without her. All right, here we go. Big bass. They say it is ginormous. Listen to me. He said it was 10. It ain't. 10:39 right there, guys. Bobby, hold it up. Show the crowd. We're going to get some pictures. Look at this ginormous fish. I got to tell you, a 10-pound fish is unbelievable in the wintertime. This is the middle of the summer. That thing there is fat with a big mouth right there, guys. Awesome job, Bobby Wooten. All right, we're going to throw him in there. He only needs another one dead. We're going to give him a half-pound penalty for one dead. He needs only 8 more pounds to take over the lead. He easily takes over the lead with 23:42. Awesome job, Bobby Lane. Bobby Wooten. Bobby Lane's cousin. Good job, Bobby. All right, so we're going to get her back out into the river. We're going to release them all alive. We want to make sure that big girl gets back out there and gets in that cold water so she can swim back out into the lake. Then we're going to pay back some money. Bobby, if you want to run her out. All right, 2 dead. All right, go ahead and hold them for Ralph. That's a 1-pound penalty. It's not going to make any difference at this point. All right, I tell you what, you guys take your fish out. We'll pay you. Clayton, are you weighing in, my brother? All right, let me tell you about my boy Clayton Shrimp Boot Stokes. There's fixing to be a miniature Shrimp Boot Stokes. I don't know what happened. I don't think he does either, but he's fixing to have a baby right shortly. I've been all over the internet looking for a miniature pair of shrimp boots for him. But there you go, Mr. Clayton Shrimp Boot Stokes. Going to be a proud papa here shortly. right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with you. Hang around. Extreme Bass, 3 o'clock right here. Thank you, Mr. Blocker. Thank you, Mark.